guys, welcome back. It is Vlogmas day 3. I thought it was time for me to do a get to know me. I haven't did one yet. I've been on YouTube probably around, I guess, 2 months or so. So it's definitely time for me to do one. I have my other phone right here just in case. I reached out to Facebook to ask me questions that they would want to know about me. And baby, y'all a little nosy. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. But I promise that I will answer the questions and, make sure everyone remain anonymous. So here I am. I am reading the questions from here. I had to put them all in the notes because it's a lot. So I'm going to get through a few of them, but if someone does not hear me answer their question, just reach out again and I will answer a question at the beginning of each video if I have to, because y'all a little nosy. So let's get started. The first question I got was, what inspired you to start a YouTube? Actually, my son wanted to do YouTube. He's 10 now and he's been wanting to do YouTube since he was around 4 years old. So I initially started him a page called Wooge World, but then he got too old for the stuff that I wanted him to do. So instead, he wanted to do gaming. He wanted to do a strictly gaming channel, and I couldn't be a part of that. So I just was like, I'm gonna start my own. Do your thing, I'm gonna do mine. So the next question, what can viewers expect from your channel? I'm not limiting myself to anything. I am doing beauty vlogs, lifestyle, family, fun things. Just anything. I'm not going to limit myself. So if there's something that you want to see, feel free to reach out to me and, we probably can make something happen. So what does your son think about your YouTube channel? Well, he's my biggest fan and my biggest hater right now. So, we've been stuck in the house together for a while since quarantine. But in all honesty, he actually always tell me, "Ma, you look pretty in your videos," or, "Oh, Ma, you should have did this." So I think he'd like it. Do he sit there and watch an entire video? He won't. Unless he in it, he won't. But for the most part, I think he, okay with it. What's your favorite and least favorite of making videos? I would say my favorite is the ending product. I like seeing what I did come together as one. I really enjoy that because it's amazing what you can do with electronics these days. So I really, really enjoy looking at the final product. And my least favorite, I would say editing the videos to get the finished product. That is very, very time consuming, but like almost everything, there's definitely a reward at the end. So at least it's something I could look forward to, How did you come up with the name? Okay, so my name initially was Dow Diva 10. Those are my initials, and Diva is because I'm in a sorority. Deltas are divas, and my number was 10, which is the perfect 10. My son was born in 2010, so 10 is like my favorite number, my lucky number, and everything is Dow Diva 10, my Instagram. And I wanted it to be YouTube, but I didn't think it was catchy enough, so my friend helped me come up with the long way. My last name is long, and we want everything our way, so it was only right. I love it. All right, now we getting personal. We going from least personal to juicy to, is showing my feelings? Is showing your feelings? Yeah. So, I can't believe I got myself into this. I should have created my own questions so we wouldn't have no problems. But I promised you guys that I will answer them honestly. So, how old are you? Yep, you in my business. I just turned 36 in October. I look good, right? Won't he do it? He definitely will. What do you do professionally? I am an IT project business analyst for a bank. What bank? I don't think that's important. I don't want you guys to know that much, you know. Do you want more children? So I do not want any more children. I'm okay with just one son. I just think my patience is a little thin, so I don't really think that I have the patience for multiple feet running around, me holding both of my hands, being completely occupied and on outings or whatever. Like, one of my hands got to be free because you just never know what'll happen. So, do I want more children? Probably not. Am I going to say, if my husband come into the picture and he wants more children, then, I mean, he gotta be like wanting to be the mother in the situation, because yeah, you know, mothers do way more, and I just, no, not right, no, just no. Apples or oranges? Okay, so an apple a day keep the doctor away, so I'm gonna have to go with apples. Especially now that I'm getting older, trying to eat healthy. You know, apples is my go-to snack when I'm craving a sweet. You know, I eat it along with like peanut butter or something, but I definitely like oranges too. So, my favorite color is yellow. Always has been, but now that I am older, I love every shade of gray. So I'm gonna have to go with gray. They like neck and neck, but if I had to choose, it would definitely be gray now, but yellow is like, it's up there. Favorite music artist? I don't really have a favorite. I know we all love some Beyonce, but right now, you know, I feel like I'm the HBIC of the City Girls fan club. So yeah, I love the City Girls, but I don't really have a favorite. Like, I like everybody. I like everybody music one way or the other, because if I'm on my way to church, I done sold 50 keys on my way before I get there. So yeah. My friend actually just told me the other day, she said, girl, you think you a city girl and you really a golden girl. Like, the nerve. Like, I'm fun. She was like, yeah, sometimes, but you don't really want to do anything. But can she blame that quarantine happened? Like, that's out of my control. But then she claimed that it was before quarantine. So, you know, something like a hater, man. All right, now we're getting a little juicier. Hump, marry, or kill Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, and why? Where did y'all even get this from? Like, I feel like me answering this, like, I'm 1 foot in heaven. Like, I'm trying to get to heaven. Like, I feel like some of these questions is gonna be like, okay, you know, you gotta go. Okay, so I would hump Joseph, only because he helped make Jesus, and I want to see what that'd be like. But I would marry Jesus, of course, because he's the chosen one, and my life would just be so full of love and peace and happiness and the spirit. I would definitely kill Mary. It's not enough room for more than one HBIC, so she would have to go. Are you married or about to be? I am not married. I am not about to be married. Do I want to get married? Of course I do, but to the right person. What are your top 3 must-haves in a husband? Have you guys heard of the 3 F's? He would definitely have to feed me, F me, and finance me. 3 F's. Can't go wrong with it. Who was your last sex partner? Okay. Is you in my business? I don't like that. You definitely in my business. But I don't really name drop unless I was serious with somebody and you know we was like that. I can't. Never kiss and tell. Never kiss and tell. They're not even worth a mention though. I probably edit that. Have you ever been with a woman? I have never been with a woman. I do not plan on being with a woman. I do not have anything against those who swing their way. That's just not my thing. Would you consider it, and what if your husband wants you to? That's something that I would not consider. But with my husband, I know how to get a husband. You know, it'll be like, I would probably tell him something like, well, I may consider it if we can get a man too, you know? He gonna deny that. He ain't gonna want to do that, and I ain't gonna want him to. I'll probably be filing papers the next day. But just so we can throw it out the window, that's what I'll tell him. But it's not something that I would consider. Not interested. No. Doggy style or missionary? Y'all are so bold. Like, oh my goodness. I would have to say both, because now that I'm older, you know, I don't want my back to be getting a hurting, or, you know, my limbs getting a hurting because I'm in one position too long. Like, let's mix it up. I'm gonna go with both for 500, Alex. All right, now these here, these right here. This is all one person. This is all one person. Do I want to answer these? Okay. This is an ex that is now married ex. Yeah. I want to know why you declined my marriage proposal and altered my life. You know, I got some hot cocoa in this cup, so I'm going to drink some. I'm lying. Actually, it's Hennessy and Coke in this cup, but, you know. It's Hennessy, but it looked the part, so, yeah. Okay. Well, at the time, I was so happy to be over you that I wasn't ready for marriage, especially not from you. Look at my furnace loud. Don't mind it. Anyway, yeah, I was so happy to be over him that I just was not ready. I was not ready for marriage from him. As far as altering your life, I don't really think that I altered your life. I think if it was meant to be, it would be. I think that everything happens for a reason, and I also do not believe that it was in God's plan. So, altering your life, I don't think so. I don't want that to be on my shoulders. Why don't you love me? Well, first of all, you're married. No, but honestly, I will always have love for you. In love, no, but I will always have love for you. Would I still have a chance if I wasn't married? We probably can date a little bit if you wasn't married, but we are two totally different people now. So back then versus now, I think that we would definitely have to get to know each other, because some things that we put up with in the past I'm sure neither one of us is going to put up with that now. So I think we will have to definitely learn each other all over again. Why were my mistakes not good enough, as if you didn't have any of your own? You better try to read me in your marriage. Let me drink to this, cause child. Okay, so let's answer it honestly. It's not that your mistakes were not good enough. Everyone makes mistakes. My problem is when you continue to make the same mistakes over and over and over and over and over. And let's be honest, you was a habitual cheater. Like, why did you create a family but did not want one with me? Okay, so when we dated, I was too young for a family. I did not want children then. Not at all, just not at that time in my life. So it was not you, it was me. It was nothing against you. I just wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for a serious, committed family like me and you still to this day. Like that would have been a long time. So yeah, I wasn't ready. But those are all of the questions I'm gonna ask, because those got me sweating a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any more questions, feel free to let me know. What can I tell you about me on my own? I feel like I can do anything that I put my mind to, for sure. Like, I can do hair. Am I a professional stylist? I'm not. But kitchen stylist, I definitely can whip some up. You ain't gonna walk out of here nappy head. I'm lying, I can't sing. I say I can sing, but I definitely can't sing. But anything else, I feel like if I try it, I really am good at everything. But that's all about me. You can ask more questions. Thank you so much for watching Vlogmas Day 3. Like, subscribe, comment below. Don't forget to ring the bell. You want to get my Vlogmases every day. Who wouldn't, right? So be sure to ding the bell, comment below, and as always, I mess with you guys the long way, and y'all in my business now, so we definitely cousins. Peace out.